In upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a first down carry by Jones. To the 43, second down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Doubs, 57 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And that is incomplete here. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. That's going to be caught. That's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Carlson on for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion left is Davis. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is third and quite a ways. Now Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, 71 yards. And the Bills are back within a score. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that'll make it 13-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First down, Love to pass. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Love now. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down at 7. Love going to give this one to Jones. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here's a second and 5. To throw now. Here's Love. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. The huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. Now the ball comes loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start first and 10. Motion man is Shakir. Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Left side, Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd down and 6 now. Diggs going in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Now he's loose at the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 69 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Bass on for the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now going to... And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Allen. And he rifles one incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Love looking to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He completes it to Jones. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down, Green Bay.
First down, going to the air with Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to move back in front. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
19. Bills 14.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. That's complete to the running back, Naeem Hines. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
And a yard at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Motion man is Shakir. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now Allen again. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Love now to pass on first down. Flush to his right.
And that'll be complete to Dillon.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Love. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to wind up and air it out.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And they can't bring him down. There he goes, left side. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion left is Davis. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. A throw out wide going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Allen will try again on 2nd down. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
In motion left is Davis. Allen now on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Packers' D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Love from the gun. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Jones. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Love now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw now, here's Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Throwing, Love. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here's Love. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Back now in Buffalo. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. In motion left is Davis. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Packers 26, Bills 21. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Two-point conversion attempt still to come. Motion man is Shakir. Allen will try to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Ed one told me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm down.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
She's been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in the game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Here's Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Motion man is Shakir. Here's Allen to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
An think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Allen. Buying time to his left. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Devondre Campbell, nice play to get in there and drop him. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 yards.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's second down. They'll go again to Jones. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. Third down now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
This one an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Now Love. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Able to find Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Once you get out of the pocket, you probably maybe take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Love looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Now 1st and goal. One last shot now for Love. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the